Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about career success coming your way. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the yellow calcite crystal. Pile number 2 with the blue opal crystal. And for pile number 3 is the green fluorite crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'll be using for today's reading, you'll find all of them linked down below so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal as well as who were drawn to the clean it up card. So let's see my dear pile number 1, what is your career success coming your way? Let's start with your tarot. Pile number 1, career success coming their way for pile number 1. Okay, so let's see what you've got. You have the Knight of Cups. Also, you have the Tower, 3 of Swords, the Chariot, okay, and you also have the Page of Pentacles. This is lovely. All right, so pile number 1, what I'm feeling here, especially with the Tower, is that there is a big energy of an important shift happening, which is all part of Divine's plan. Okay, so I feel like this clean it up card is basically just a cleansing that is going to be like happening in your career, and it's going to lead you towards that success. So in order for you to experience like that specific success in your career, I feel like there is a particular aspect that needs to be cleansed, okay? And this could be, for some of you, like a proper job, like an entire job, right, that you are going to be leave behind, or maybe a specific team, maybe a collaborator, right? For those of you, especially if you're in business, maybe a certain project. I feel like something will be cleaned up, right? And the Tower is universe's way of coming, you know, on your path and doing those adjustments, doing those cleaning, you know, that cleansing process, where you didn't take any action. Okay, it was like you're meant to go that way, let's say, that path, and let's say you're still staying in a situation that doesn't serve you, you're still holding on to certain aspects that don't bring you any value, and it's kind of like, although with the 3 of Swords, you feel like deep down in your heart it's time to move on, it's time to let go of certain things because you feel quite disappointed, disheartened, and just like hurt by certain aspects regards your career or your current job or your boss, right? I feel like here with the Tower, because the universe is like, you know, sees, you know, of course, like I'm just saying this so you can understand better, like sees you that you don't take any action, you're not taking any step away from this, or you're not cleansing this, and it comes to do that for you. But the Tower energy, although is essential and is necessary, it also could be very uncomfortable. So you're going to experience a bit of an overwhelming like shift happening in your career next, but it's all meant to cleanse away what doesn't serve you, and even more so like hurt you, and it doesn't allow you to thrive, and it's going to create this space, okay, this clean space for you to receive what you truly deserve, which comes in with the Page of Pentacles, right? This is a beautiful, beautiful offer that brings good money, that brings stability and independence. Also, Page of Pentacles is the start of a new journey. So with clean it up, with the Tower energy, I sense here that you're about to leave behind something. As I said, I gave some few examples that you might be resonating with. So it can be like leaving behind an entire like business idea and start a new one. This Page of Pentacles can represent very strongly like business idea for a lot of you, but also it can be a new job offer or a promotion, or like, let's say you're going to get an offer from someone else paying you better because you're overly qualified for this specific job and you're not treated the right way. You're hurt, right? You're upset with the Three of Swords and it doesn't bring you value. And especially the Chariot is also a card of leaving something behind and moving towards something better, and moving towards it, being very confident, being very determined, knowing exactly like this is the right path. So I feel like with these adjustments, you know, you're going to start to listen more to your own intuition. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, you're going to start to listen more to your own intuition, to your own heart, to your like inner self, inner voice that is telling you deep down to take a different path or a different approach, and that's going to help you progress more. And I feel like you're going to, by listening to that intuition, you're going to find more alignment within yourself and be more sure and confident about where you're heading towards. And could be like you starting a new idea with, you know, this idea for a business. Maybe you're going to be starting, you know, just like something of yours, okay, that's yours, and you're going to put all your heart into it. Maybe for some, you are going to be just getting a different offer, you know, that's going to pay you more, or a promotion. That's a Page of Pentacles energy, but it is implying that there's going to be a level of new beginning of a journey, which is going to take you towards a little bit of a different direction than you are right now. Okay, but it's definitely going to bring more income, more stability, a sense of comfort, and just knowing exactly where you're supposed to be, that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and feeling just like more respected with the Chariot, right? More respected, more like being rewarded properly for your level of experience, expertise, skills, right? Okay, now let's move forward to your oracles for pile number 1 about your career success that's coming your way. You have sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Look at that. So Spirit is also saying that with this sensitivity card, I feel like you're going to fall, or should I say lean more into your like sensitivity, and which is like feminine, could be associated with feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a specific gender. I'm talking about the intuition that I was, you know, telling you earlier, which is again associated with feminine energy. So this could be like becoming more, as I said, like intuitive, more introspective, but like really tuning in with your feelings and what your emotions are trying to tell you about this specific aspect of your career. Okay, and I feel like by getting into that sensitivity, you will be starting to understand at a deeper level what changes, what adjustments need to be made. Okay, look, and changes need to be done accordingly, right? According to your intuition, according to how you're feeling. All right. Here your heart is being like hurt by these swords, which could imply that you are basically like not being in alignment with your intuition, right? Like you're kind of ignoring those signs that your intuition is trying to tell you, or those feelings, or just like not being fulfilled, right? And by following your heart and your intuition, my dear pile number 1, you will reach to that fulfillment career-wise. All right, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 1. All right, you have leadership. Take charge of this situation. So Spirit is saying that you should be taking charge of this situation, such as like take action, take the, you know, necessary action to kind of like create these changes that need to be done, these adjustments. But pile number 1, even if you don't, like the Tower comes in and is just going to do that, okay, anyway. But what it's most interestingly for me with this card is that I feel that Spirit is saying that this success in your career that's coming your way is including a position that's higher up, right? So with the Chariot that I said, I feel like you're going to be more respected. This is like you being in a position that's better, you know, that's more higher, that gives you, you know, this sense of authority I'm sensing as well. So it could be a lot of you starting your own business, right? And for others, it could be just getting a better offer, which is going to bring you more money. Of course, being in a more like leadership position. So it could be managing, it could be like just like a higher, a higher like department, which could be you in charge of other people, in charge of managing or dealing, with certain aspects of other co-workers. Okay, now let's move on to your other oracles. For pile number 1, your career success that's coming your way. Wow, you've got a bunch of cards falling. Let me try again. For pile number 1. Okay, there we go. You have abundance. I love this for you. So pile number 1, the coins that are coming here with the Page of Pentacles mean prosperity, abundance, right? With the grape here, I do feel it like as prosperity coming your way. It's not only like a well-respected position or career choice, okay, which could be your own business, but it's going to be a successful one. So this idea, right, usually in the Page of Pentacles is a new idea, and it's a good idea that's going to bring long-lasting, like long-term value to you and results and achievements. So in this case, it's going to bring that abundance, it's going to bring prosperity and independence financially. But the page also comes with news, right? With good news. So that could be also like offer or announcement for a job, which is going to bring this abundance, okay? Wealth and better money situation, financial situation overall. Plus like a leadership position. Let's not forget about that. All right, let's see one more oracle from this deck for pile number 1. Okay, wow, wholeness with the black mulberry. So with the wholeness, this is definitely showing that you will feel in this new position, in this new situation career-wise, so much more fulfilled, but also so much more accomplished and complete. Like you've got what you want from a career, from a job, right? Instead of this feeling of the Three of Swords, which is feeling disappointed, feeling unhappy, like there isn't that sense of fulfillment in there. But as I said, I deeply feel here it's an energy of cleansing that's going to be done. Your intuition is going to play also a major role into this, and also I see huge progress with the Chariot, and it's going to happen fast. And you're going to start being more motivated, more determined, because you're going to see more respect, and you're going to be more just overall appreciated and rewarded properly, or feel like you're finally working for yourself, right? For others in pile number 1. And you're just going to feel complete as a person, you know, when it comes to your career, fulfilled, doing something that you love, putting your whole heart into it, and feeling like you're finally in control or in charge. That's why I feel like for a lot of it is about independence in that way. But it can be just a different offer, like for a job or different position. But definitely it's going to bring you abundance, and that's amazing. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pal number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the blue opal crystal, as well as who were drawn to the regeneration card. And now let's take a look, my dear pile number 2, at the career success that's coming your way by taking a look first at your tarot cards for pile number 2. What career success is coming their way? Okay, let's see one more card. All right, so you have the Six of Wands, which is amazing. This is literally a card of celebrating success. Amazing. Or an achievement. All right. Let's see. You have the Magician. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna put all your cards first, and then we're gonna take a look at them. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, pile number 2. What's going on? You've got such great cards, such great energy. You also have 10 of Cups. I'm shocked. All right, what's going on, pile number 2? Like, this is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Like, literally, I'm super happy, super excited for you. I even feel like I just need to say congratulations already because whatever's happening here is just amazing. All right, so I'm gonna start off by saying that the first word that came to my mind when I saw your regeneration card is reinventing yourself, right? But also regeneration means coming out of those ashes back to life, right? Feeling like you're revamping your career, your work life, yourself, as in like your image, your career, your like maybe you're just getting a new trajectory in career with this regeneration, where you're just leaving behind like a whole maybe experience of years of doing something, and you're just like starting off doing something else. Maybe you're just studying for that, taking a course, learning, researching, just anyway, just definitely like putting that first foot forward in when it comes to starting a new life, when it comes to work. Or this could just literally be, this is you getting to experience that sort of revival when it comes to your work life, when maybe it's a business that felt like it's just hanging in there, barely hanging in there. And I see you here by implementing something, you're just going to, boom, just get back on track, get back, or even like propel you forward like it never did, right? And I see here with the regeneration, just like new leaves sprouting. This is new ideas, new opportunities, new doors opening up for you, new sense of feeling alive and excited and eager to grow even more. Like, look at that. You're growing from the ashes like this tree. And what's even more interesting is that with this Two of Wands card, I feel like your wish is coming back to life. A wish that you had for many years, maybe for just a long time, right? But the Two of Wands represents a card of daydreaming and hoping for something, wishing for something very, very badly, but also doing a lot of planning. So I feel like all your planning, all your just organizing and just thinking is going to finally start to be brought to life. Okay, so a lot of things that once were just a dream, it's finally coming to life because you are materializing it, you're manifesting it, pile number 2, into the 3D world. The Magician is a card of manifestation. You've got all the tools necessary to put this dream, this idea into reality. So the Magician has all the the sword, the wands, the pentacle, the cups, everything, because it has all the necessary skills, or let's say objects, right? Just for the sake of this card, to, put into practice his ideas. So for you, my dear Palomatu, this is you. You are the Magician, okay? You are embodying the Magician energy and you're manifesting your biggest dream, career-wise, into 3D world, into reality. That's why I'm like so happy to see all these cards, that's why you got all these cards. The Six of Wands, which is a card of, as I said, fulfillment, but also very strongly victory. I hear the word victory when I look at this card. It's about you reaching to that place career-wise that you've wanted for so long, and you feeling validated, you feeling recognized. This is recognition. Maybe some of you have the dream to become popular, like something to do in the public eye. I feel like also this is you being on the center of attention for a lot of you, which could be implying a specific career choice that you are willing to make. But I feel like either way, whatever this career choice is or your dream is, it's going to bring you the recognition that you deserve, and it's going to bring you just a deep sense of victory, because like, yes, I finally did it. Like, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. This is words that I hear you're going to tell yourself, pile number 2. And the Wheel of Fortune is just showing that this is a good luck energy. This is a card of good fortune, of Wheel of Fortune turning into your favor. Kind of you feeling a wave of shifts and, just circumstances and opportunities and people that are just helping to move your whole ideas and your whole dream into reality, and into like helping it to become more easier, right? Like to feel more smooth, to feel just like effortless how it's being manifested. And I see you having this deep feeling of being grateful and so feeling so lucky with how things are turning for you in your favor and how you're manifesting this. I see here a huge shift, in how you're aligning yourself with the energy of already having that dream and already living that dream. And this is you rising up from these ashes, living a new life as the person that you've always wanted to, career-wise. Okay, being in that position or having that specific thing, that's just bringing you what you desire for such a long time. And that's why I see here the energy of a new life. It's a new you. It's the version of you that's living already that reality and is manifesting it into the 3D world. And with the 10 of Cups, again, this is a card of completion. It's a 10, which means it's an like outcome or is like a completion, right? So this is you feeling accomplished by accomplishing and manifesting that dream and getting to live, that happy dream, happy life, where 10 of Cups is a card of like always well, you're having exactly what you hoped for, you're feeling super happy, everything is pink, right, as you see here. So of course, this is just portraying for you, pile number 2, how it's going to be feeling to have and to live and to embody that dream into reality. Okay, so deep sense of fulfillment and accomplishment and victory. All right, now let's take a look at your oracles for pile number 2 about your career success. Wow, you've got music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Pile number 2, I did felt that there was this energy of you being on the spotlight, right, with the 6 of Wands. So I felt that for some of you, a lot of you in pile number 2, this is regarding to you literally just working in a field that could be music for a lot of you, which is putting you on a stage, which people like look up to you and admire you and cheer you. Yeah, this is also where I'm seeing, and just feeling so like, yes, I did it. I'm here where I was dreaming for so long to be. So a lot of you might have like a very deep connection to music in pile number 2. And that could be a career you want to pursue and you were dreaming to like accomplish. You have time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Look at that. So I see you making a decision, okay, or Spirit is saying it's time to decide, right? To make that choice to live a life career-wise. Of course, we're taking a look at this right now in this particular reading that is based on your heart's true desires. So what is your heart telling you to do? Where is your heart kind of drawing you to move towards, like what path, right? I feel like it's deeply connected to a big heart's desire, as I said, to a big wish with the 2 of Wands. Also, in this particular card, in this deck, the 2 of Wands is holding the globe. I mean, in every deck, it's holding the globe, right? But in specific, like this one, what really draw my attention is that you might become super popular, like around the world. Also, for some of you, it could be like you posting your music maybe on YouTube or on TikTok, or just doing something that you love. Doesn't necessarily have to be music for everyone. I feel like this is going to resonate with a lot of you in pile number 2, but doesn't necessarily have to be for everyone since it's a general reading. But could be like something that you have, like a talent, right? Like a calling and a desire, you know, for pursuing a specific career that makes you feel alive because it's something they're so connected to, and it's something that really like sparks that fire in you. And you could be like getting known around the world and having like the globe to your hand, like to your little finger. It's just something that I'm sensing, and I need to say it. It's just like you being in the public eye, but not necessarily like in the public eye. It could be just you feeling like the world is at your feet at how successful you've become. This is also something that I'm hearing. All right, let's move on to the other oracles for pile number 2 about your careers, success coming your way. Okay, you have transition and purification. So it's going to be a transition happening for a lot of you. Maybe you're leaving your old job. Maybe you're pursuing your dream. You're deciding to pursue your dream. And this is how you are coming out to life, and you feel like you're going through a regeneration process, and you are just, you know, kind of rising above those ashes and feeling alive again and living a life that's in alignment with you and your true desires. And your, of course, regeneration is very linked to purification energy. So for you, pile number 2, you're purifying, right? It's like you're filtering out all the background noise, and it's just going to be you following your biggest dream and manifesting a life that you so much desired. And it's all implying a big transition for you, okay? Wheel of Fortune is going to make this transition very favorable to you. I see that you're going to feel very lucky and feel so much lighter and so much like filled with positive energy with this purification card, because you're going to be doing something that just fills you with so much positivity, with so much feelings of abundance and happiness and joy and fulfillment. You're gonna just glow, okay, pile number 2. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the Truth Be Told card. Now, let's take a look, pile number 3, at your career's success that's coming your way. And let's start with your tarot cards for pile number 3. What is pile number 3 career success that's coming their way? Okay, let's take one more card for pile number 3. Okay, I'm feeling this one. All right, so you have the 8 of Cups, okay. The 7 of Wands, all right. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups, okay. So, pile number 3, I feel like here what's going on for you career-wise is that you're going to perhaps start feeling like you want to take off the mask of maybe pretending to be happy in a career that you aren't actually, or in a job that you aren't actually, and, you know, telling your truth be told, right? Opening your heart and telling exactly things as they are, or getting to, you know, live and wanting to live a life career-wise in according to your deepest desire, or like just how you are feeling, right? Like something that you want to pursue that's just giving you a sense of fulfillment, and no longer wanting to settle for less or to settle for something that just doesn't resonate with you, pile number 3, okay? I feel like here also with the 8 of Cups, you will be deciding to leave behind something, a job that maybe you've been putting in a lot of energy, a lot of effort. Maybe you've made a lot of friends, you've had a lot of experiences, you've made a lot of memories. But although it's a hard decision, because I feel like it's something they've been investing a long time into, you will be just starting to realize that it's time to turn your back and just move forward in a different direction, because it's something that's going to bring you long-term the results that you want, or just at least the fulfillment. And you just feel called to do that, to take that step, to take this decision. And the Three of Wands tells me that you've been pondering about making this decision for quite a while now. Three of Wands is a card of longing for something else, feeling deep down that there's something else, which kind of like you feel drawn to, a different career path, a different job, a different kind of activity, and maybe a different business idea, right? Something that's just like dragging, your soul towards it. It's like you're being drawn to it like a magnet. And I sense that maybe you've been thinking about doing this step to plan, how to do things, how to actually like take the first step, the whole kind of adjustments, like how to do things and how to kind of navigate through this. And I feel like here, pile number 3, you will be bold and you will make this decision, okay, which implies to be honest first with yourself and just tell your truth, okay, through your actions and through your decision, okay, career-wise. I feel like this particular job or this partnership or like whatever this is that you're leaving behind could be giving you a new opportunity or a different offer that's just going to be like, okay, please stay here, right? But you're just gonna turn your back. You're just like too, I don't want to say the word miserable, but for some of you it might resonate, like just feeling so unhappy, in this particular space. And you're just like, no, I don't want you even to see, like you're not even hearing it. Like you're gonna turn your back and you're just gonna move your own way, okay? And I feel like what's really, really powerful about that is that you will be facing some challenges, okay, in this new path that you're going to be taking. Is going to be definitely challenging with the 7 of Wands. There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be new things that you have to learn, or you're going to kind of bump into, and you're just gonna have to learn and grow, as you go. But I see you like being very determined and very, very like strong-willed to fight off these obstacles, to overcome them. You're not gonna give up whatsoever. I see here that you are going to be filled with this inner strength and with this huge level of determination and motivation to make it work, because it's something that you've been wanting for a while, for a long time. Maybe you've been planning it, and I see here that it's just going to succeed. That's the good news, pile number 3, because this new career path, this new path, maybe a new job, right, a new project, a new just idea for you to do your work is just going to bring a lot of rewards. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be a lot, to put into energy and effort. And you're going to be very consistent, very like, I see you're not gonna give up. You're just going to work, mind your own business, be very in tune with it, invested in it, focused, and that's going to pay off. This is maybe if this already like happen and now you're finding yourself at this path where you're feeling like there's challenges and everything could be resonating with some of you in pile number 3, please know that Spirit is reassuring you that your hard work will pay off. This is the energy of the 8 of Pentacles. Hard work that brings results, that is not in vain, and it's going to be rewarded, okay? So that means more money coming in, that means good financial situation, that means recognition, okay? But definitely money with all these pentacles, okay? So much better paid option, this path that you're going to be taking on. Now, let's take a look at your oracles, pile number 3, and get to see more about your career success. You have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. All right. So I know it's more specific, but I'm just going to give this example since it's, the card decided to jump, to show up. For a lot of Impala number 3, and you've got the green energy. Look in the green fluorite with the yoga. So it's like I'm sensing here that you're going to maybe pursue a career path where you're, choosing to do either exercising, something that involves body movement. Okay. And just like maybe becoming an instructor, right? Like a fitness instructor, maybe a yoga instructor, just like maybe posting on YouTube and doing your own business, but something in regards to this area, okay, for a lot of you, which I feel is going to bring such a great impact and like influence on people, or just like something great for people to kind of learn from and to kind of get inspired by and to follow. Also, what's really interesting as well is the fact that you've got the green fluorite, which is the color of the heart chakra, and you've got here the chakras, right? And it's the heart space, right? Truth be told, being honest and truthful with yourself, with your own heart, living a life according to your heart and to where your heart is kind of guiding you towards, and not settling in a situation or career path that just doesn't resonate with you. So for a lot of you, I feel like could be maybe not necessarily yoga, but could be in the spiritual area as well. But yeah, let's move forward and see what else is coming through. Wow, you've got freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Come on, pile number 3. This is so exciting. I see here that you're going to find freedom. You're going to leave this behind, but there's a whole wide world opening up ahead of you. Okay, something that you always longed for. Okay, and it's like finally getting the freedom, being truthful, leaving the mask off, opening your heart and being free to do whatever you choose to do career-wise. Okay, also this comes with a very strong independence energy. So owning your own business, having something that you run by yourself where you do your own schedule, or just something that allows you to have more flexibility and freedom in your just day-to-day life, in your schedule, in maybe how you're just doing things, right? It could be that's something where you do your own schedule very well, but also like as in your decision in what you're particularly doing career-wise in your choice is like finally having the freedom to do what you choose and feel fulfilled, feel like you're living a life career-wise in alignment with yourself, and no longer having to settle, okay, to wear that mask and to pretend that, it's something that you want to be doing. Okay, let's move forward for pile number 3. Okay, you have the card happiness and agreement. Okay, so first I want to say that I feel like you're going to reach to an agreement perhaps with yourself, okay? Because this decision I feel like is very personal, and it's going to be something related so strongly to your own heart and how you're feeling, and it's just having an agreement with yourself, but also reaching to an agreement with maybe your current boss, with your current like collaborators, that it's just something that you no longer want to be doing. And maybe for some, this could be getting a contract that you hoped for, right? Like getting to an agreement with working for a project, for like in a new position, in a new job, something that could be a contract, a new contract, a collaboration, but also could be very well like a personal agreement with yourself, which is going to bring you anyway like a lot of happiness. Like this decision, this new life path career-wise, and this freedom, okay, is just like going to bring such a deep sense of happiness, like so much happiness and fulfillment and alignment as well, and peace. Okay, this is really, really like endearing to see, and also feeling very empowering at how like consistent I see you being here, at how determined and like literally not giving up and not flinching at any like obstacle that might come your way. Okay, it's very inspiring. Okay, so I feel like you're also going to be an inspiration for others. Pile number 3. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.